Good morning, guys. How y'all doing? Yes, it's the Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, guys, I have a little project here that I did. Someone said to me, well, a good friend of mine, who shall remain nameless, okay, said to me, "You can't do that." I was like, "Yeah, I can." And they said, "No, you can't." And I said, "Yeah, I can." So, anyway, just a proof of concept. Alright. Now, been getting into the original Xboxes. In fact, I got quite a few orders for them. Okay. I was amazed. Okay, it seems people still love this damn thing. Okay, now, what we're looking at here is a fine specimen of an original Xbox. Okay, she was born actually in 2002. Alright, this is a version 1.1. It's not the 1.0, it's the 1.1. Alright, so it's got the updated heatsink and all that kind of good stuff on it. Alright, yeah, I flashed the T-stop on it, of course, we put Unleash on it and all that kind of good stuff, got it all going, XBMC for gamers and all that crap, right? Well, I wanted to take it a step further, okay? What I wanted to do was I wanted to make a portable modding station. Okay, hello Christina, hello David, good to see you guys. I want to make a complete portable gaming station for an original Xbox. Okay, now it's leading up to that, and I'm gonna show you what I got here. Okay, all right, we took an Xbox, all right, and then what we did is as you can see, it looks completely stock. Alright, I mean, the top, it all fits, everything all fits in there nice and neat. It took me a little while to engineer this. It was not easy. It wasn't easy at all. It was kind of crazy. Hey, Mike, how you doing, brother? Anyway, wanted to see how this all went together, and I wanted to do proof of concept because, like I said, this friend of mine who shall remain nameless because I didn't want to make a fool out of him, told me, "You can't do that." And I was like, "Oh, yes, I can." And I'd go a step further. So, anyway, what we got here was, like I said, she was born in 2002. We flashed it. Okay, it's completely modded. All right, everything is all done. You'll notice that I have another screen right here. All right, there's a reason for that. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to boot this thing up, and I'm going to show you what I got here. Okay, so let's turn it on. All right, and then we're going to turn on this monitor right here, and you're going to watch simultaneously what happens here. Okay, as you can see, I flashed this with in BIOS, 5003. All right, and hopefully, yep, there we go. Okay, now as you can see, if you notice, the little raspberry is up in the left side corner there. Okay, all right, that's because what's in this thing is also a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus. Now, mind you, I could have put in a Raspberry Pi 4. Alright, but I didn't want to do that just yet, because here's a Raspberry Pi 4 here, okay, this one is highly modified. This one's even got an SSD drive on it. This thing is nuts, okay? But I didn't want to go all out crazy, alright? For the first build that I did with this, I wanted to make sure that it would all work correctly. And as you can see, we're booting up here, okay? Now, what this is going to do is this is booting into, this is actual Ubuntu 18.04 server, and I fitted it with a desktop, of course. So we got that all done. All right, and we're running Mate on this. All right, so give that a second to boot up. All right, as you can see, we have our little Xbox things. There we go. We have a mouse. We have a keyboard. Life is good. Okay, and there we are. Okay, now, yes, lovingly titled. Okay, with the original Xbox logo. All right, now. As you can see, we got everything here. All right. Let's see here. We'll go to applications here. All right, and yeah, we'll do. Let's see here. What is it? There we go. We'll do XBMC for gamers. All right. Now, okay. Here's the deal here. Like I said, I wanted to do a complete modding station. All right, for this thing. All right. That's the reason why I put a computer in it. Also, I wanted to give it wireless capabilities. Now, how did I do that? Well, all I did was use a patch cable, and I went ahead and I patched the cable from the Xbox to the Raspberry Pi. And the Raspberry Pi, of course, has Wi-Fi. Alright, so of course, you know, it's got Wi-Fi built in, so what I did was I just patched it and I'm sharing the connection. It's pretty easy. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll hit this here. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Alright, now. Okay, here's what's happening. Alright, now. We're going to boot up into XBMC for Gamers here. Alright, there we go. We got a Halo, we got Halo 2, all that kind of good stuff, alright? And, you know, pretty much we're good to go there, okay? Now, okay. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Yep, we got emulators, applications, you know, all that kind of good stuff, okay? So anyway, let's see. Alright, games, yeah. Yeah. Now, as you can see, there you go, your title artwork and all that. And you can change all that pretty easily right up here. You know, I mean, no big deal. You know, you can change how it looks. You can go any look that you want, you know. I mean, XBMC for Gamers is great. I'm gonna start putting Emulation Station on. Emu Station, excuse me. JC Rocky 5's Emu Station on it. Alright? Hey, there's Guy No Color, Danny Cleary. Yeah. Stephen McCann, Tristan McLean, yeah. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Christina, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to? Hope your RGH is doing good. But anyway, you know, so on and so forth. There you go. Now, the reason why I wanted to do that was because of the simple fact is that I wanted to do a modding station. Well, here's the deal here, okay? Now, we all know that FTP is a noted thing for the original Xbox, okay? You gotta have FTP. Why? Because, well, if you don't have FTP, okay, what happens is, you know, you can't really transfer stuff over to this thing. So you got to have FTP, all right, which is, I got FileZilla on there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut that down. I'm going to go back to the XUnleashed dashboard here, okay? And what's going to happen is I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here, all right? Okay, now look, okay, we have a, all right, RIP, 10.42.0.108, okay? Now, okay, what we'll do here is we'll go over here, all right, and we'll go to FileZilla. All right, now just to show you. Now this is all in here, okay? Now we can do a quick connect right here. All right, let's see here. Here we go. .108, right? Yeah, there we go. 1042.0.108. Yep. Okay, and there is our file system right here. Okay, now we can open this up here. All right, let's see here. Yep, there we go. And just to show you here, okay, emulators, we got MAME on there, yep. Okay, we got XBMC for Gamers, all that kind of good stuff. We got emulators, we got games. And there's our Halo and our Halo 2, alright, as you can see. So now you can actually download your games or whatever to the Raspberry Pi, because it's got 256 gig SD card on it, and it's also got a 64 gig USB stick in it, okay? And you could download your games or whatever and then transfer them right over to your Xbox right here. Just through just through FTP. Now there's another reason why I did this too. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down FTP. Okay. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to open up a terminal section right here. Okay? Now, we're going to go ahead, and I already typed in the command so this thing remembers, okay? We're going to start the Kai engine. Alright? Start that up. You got to run with root privilege on this thing. Initializing excellent Kai engine. There. The engine is rocking. Alright, now we open up the Firefox right here. Come on, come on. It's a tiny little computer, okay? Give it a chance. It's a wonder that I can run all this stuff. Whoops, maybe because I opened it twice. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Okay, now we'll go right to the excellent Kai dashboard right here. And here we are. Okay, now, there we go. We're attaching orbital. Okay, everything is all good. There we go. Life is grand. Okay, now, that's excellent Kai. That thing allows you to enable system-linked games. Now, like Halo 2, believe it or not, there was a lot of people that play on Halo 2. Okay, I mean, it's kind of amazing. You know, now, I know, let's see here, game arenas. Alright. And as you can see, PlayStation 3, you got 24 players on there. Let's see here. Original Xbox, 42 players, okay, right now. On here, there's the arena. Okay, and for these games right here, let's see here. What we got here? Counter-Strike. Halo 2, we got 35 players on there. Okay? And there you go. You got Asia, Latin America, mods and hacks, North America, all that kind of good stuff. Like Latin America right here, right? Okay? You know. Right, there's 35 players, okay? One private arena, okay? So, you know, I mean, like I said, you can do so much with this thing. It's nutty. Now, to get into the mechanics of this thing, all right, I want to, well, I don't want to show you my IP address because that would be like self-inflicting suicide. Okay, so we'll start the metrics. Okay, we go to metrics. Okay, and then what we're going to do here, all right, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to, I'm going to set this up here. Let's see here now. We go over here. Wired connection. Disconnect. Okay, and then we're going to reconnect. Yeah, we know. Don't show this message again. Yeah. Okay. Wired connection. There we go. Connection established. Alright, now, what we're going to do here is now we're going to restart the Kai engine. Once we do that. Okay. Configuration. Save. We'll restart Kai. Engine is rocking. There we go. Alright, now, what we'll do here is we will start this session up right here. Okay. Okay, there we are. Now, what we'll do here is we'll go over to the Xbox, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Xbox Admin, System, Network Control. I'm going to restart the network. It's going to set up another IP. Okay. There we go. Found local Microsoft. There it goes. Okay. And there we are. And of course the IP changed. Now, we'll go to metrics. Bring that down. Alright. And then as you can see here, okay, just so you can see, we found the Xbox. There it is. Okay. So, now I could play System Link enabled games. Alright. No problem. Alright. Hey Nicholas, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright. So anyway, as you can see, that's the whole thing right there. Okay? That's the reason why I did that. So then that way then you're not running back and forth to your computer and all that stuff. No, it's all built into the Xbox. Everything's built into it. So you can completely like start it up, run it out of the box, keyboard, mouse, the whole 9 yards. That's why. This is just proof of concept, by the way. Alright? So anyway, as you can see, yeah, and plus besides that also, you have a full-on computer right here, okay? You know, I mean, besides that, which is like really cool. It's just like Windows, except it's Linux and it doesn't crash. Alright, you know what I mean? It does not crash, okay? So, you know, it's just like a regular computer. It's just running on the Linux operating system. As you can see, it works great. You know, no big deal. Everything is cool. Alright. Now, okay, just to get that out of the way, just so everybody saw that, you know, I mean, I just wanted to share with you Project Xberry, okay? Or should I say Excalibur? Or, I don't know what the freak to call it. I don't know why the hell I did this. I mean, really, I don't know. But, anyway, yeah, we're going to close the terminal. We don't need to run that, okay? So, anyway, you know, I mean, like I said, you got a full-on system here that you can download your games through torrent files or whatever, and then pop them over onto the Xbox, and everything is all good, alright? Now, here's the thing about this. Okay, I did all this. It's all done. Now, I'm going to show you the internals and how I actually did this, okay? Which is kind of crazy, alright? But, I'm going to turn this light here, okay? Pardon me. And I'm going to move this keyboard. Okay. Put this over here. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this up right here. Because I'm going to show you exactly what I got into this thing. Okay? I hate that stuff on me. Son of a... Okay. Yeah! Okay. Now, just to show you, okay, what I did. I left the top loose on here. I'm going to take it off in here gently. Alright. Now. Okay. This is kind of interesting how I did this, okay? Now, like I said, proof of concept, just to show you. Alright? Okay. This thing came with this big-ass honking drive, okay? This thing is well, it's not really big. because I've seen bigger, 5 1/4 full height, okay, which is like that, okay, I mean, you know, but it came with this, okay. This is a 3.5 inch, half height, total 8 gigabyte drive, okay, woohoo, alright, back in the day. That's the original drive that came in here. Well, I said to myself, I've seen a lot of people went ahead and replaced that with a 2 terabyte, 3.5 drive. Well, why do that? Okay, there's a lot of space here. You can do a lot with that. So I looked at it very funny, and I was like, me thinks me got an idea. So what I did was, and I must thank 3M, thank God for 3M, because everybody needs to invest in Velcro, because I'm going to be buying a lot of it, okay? This is all locked down nice and tight, alright? What I did was replace the regular 40-pin cable with an 80-pin cable. And then, now this is a 1 terabyte drive. This is a little tiny itty-bitty SATA drive. 2.5, half height, okay? I did that for a reason. And then, of course, I got my my IDE to serial adapter, alright? And I mounted it on top of the DVD drive instead. That way I don't have this mess of cables going all the way to hell over here and the whole thing taken up by a hard drive and everything. I was like, no, I'm done with that. No, I'm not doing that. Because, you know, like I said, someone bet me that I could not do this. Well, I did. As you can see here, we have a Raspberry Pi. Okay, what did I do? Okay, a lot of people are going to love this because then they're going to do it and they're going to claim it and everything. I'm just like going like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm the first one that did this. Okay, I didn't see anyone do this. Okay. So anyway, what we got here is we have a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, okay? Now, of course, the bottom of this is cut out, so that way it's got plenty of ventilation, okay? Yes, I thought of ventilation, I thought of everything before anybody goes, it's gonna overheat. I ran it all night, didn't overheat, okay? So get that out of your freaking head, alright? This one's got the upgraded fan on it, of course, and then, as I said, with the Wi-Fi, well, you know, I patched in with an Ethernet cable, alright? We got our HDMI cord right here, and that's running through here, down to the bottom, and then over and in, okay? We took our power, this is 5 volts feeding the drive, this is your ground right here, and we took our power, and we took a regular little you know, plug-in micro SD for the Raspberry Pi to power it, okay? And then we just stuck a USB in there for the Wi-Fi, and here's the drive that I was talking about. And that fits right in there. You know, you can plug that right in there. You know, it plugs in. There's 4 ports right here. I'm using one of them right now. The combinations are endless. You can actually put a USB extension on here, and then, you know, you can put a hub right here. You know, if you want to get into that. All right. Anyway, this is powered off of the the original power supply. And yes, there's plenty of amperage there, okay? I already tested that too, okay? I've got plenty of amperage. She's running 5 volts, which is exactly what it needs, okay? And in fact, because I use the smaller drive, I'm using way less amperage than this power supply could ever even put out. Okay, way less amperage than what it puts out. Because why? We went ahead and what did we do? We used a smaller, gigantically smaller. I like that. That was an oxymoron. Completely smaller drive, which uses way less electricity and way less amperage. So when I put the Pi in there, well, guess what? I'm back up to what it would take to run that big honking friggin' 3.5 inch friggin' half height drive. So therefore, you know, we're not gonna have any electrical problems. Okay. Now I'm gonna shut this thing down, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the back. All right. Just for ha-ha's sake. Okay. Now pull that. And we're going to pull this. Now on the back of this damn thing, alright, here's what it did. As you can see, we got our Ethernet patch cord, put a hole here. We mounted an HDMI female connector in here, so then that way then the HDMI wire plugs in underneath here. And then we have our out for our other TV. And then of course we have our out for our Xbox, okay? Where I use what's called a pound, this thing right here. This is a what you call a 720, 1080, you know, so it converts it, upscales it, okay? But anyway, as you can see, that's what I did there, okay? Piece of cake, pretty easy, alright? Comes through here, okay? Of course, everything is screwed down, and everything is all underneath there, nice and nice, wrapped nice and tight. Now, there is another reason why I did this too, okay? Because everybody's like, oh, well, I'm going to need 2 TVs. No, not really. Not really. Because I'm going to show you why. Alright? Because the next part of this project, which is coming, as you can see, the case fits nice. Put it right back together again. Looks like a stock freaking Xbox. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you why. Alright. Now, I don't know if you guys ever knew this or not, but some people were pretty innovative. Okay? At that time, back in 2002 all the way on up. I don't know if you guys ever seen this or not, but this is what's known as an Intech. Okay? What does it do? Sits right there on top of the Xbox. Okay? Now, we open it up. What do we have? We have a micro screen on there. Like that? Pretty cool, right? Okay? Now, what's going to happen is with this damn thing, alright, is I'm going to take this damn thing, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. I want to re-engineer this, because this screen actually sucks. It sucks ass. It sucks so bad that they said, in all uncertain terms, nobody would buy this damn thing. And not a lot of people did, okay? But it was for portability for this thing so you could actually play. But look at the screen. I mean, it's 5 inches. What the frick am I going to do with 5 inches? Okay, you know? God. So, in my mind, okay, which is a scary place to be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to gut this son of a this atrocity, and I'm going to gut it. And what's going to go in here is going to be a 10.6 inch monitor where I measured already. I've got enough, and it's thick enough where I can gut this son of a gun, and I'm going to put in a beautiful 1080p display screen. Okay, so what can happen then is this can be completely portable. And you know, on the back of this thing here, see, there's all your plugins and everything for it, okay? Well, this is all going to go away, because there's going to be one little HDMI cord going in here, and that's going to be it. So, like I said, it's going to be quite innovative, I think. And then what I'm going to do is this thing's got to get cleaned up. This is just a mess. But anyway, as I was saying, I just wanted to show you guys what I was working on. Now, I got a bunch of RGHs I have got to do, and they got to get done today, in which they're going to get done today. Mr. McNeely is going to be up next. But, anyway, guys, look. I just wanted to show you, hey, there's Chris Wright. Danny Clary, yeah, all you guys. It's good to see you guys. Hey, really, Amanda, how you doing, huh? Good to see you. Dylan Turner, yep. All you guys, man. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the comments and the compliments and everything else. Yeah, I'm just a friggin' maniac. I'm nothing special, I promise you. I'm just crazy. You should have seen me when I was building drag cars. You have no idea. This is easy for me. In actuality, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting a decent screen on this thing, so that way then when you flip this up, alright, not only will you be able to play your Xbox on this thing, but you will also be able to have your computer coming through here, so that way when you have your screen on your, you know, like in your living room or whatever, you can use the computer on this part of the machine. Okay? See what I'm saying? And then that way then, you know, I mean, it's completely portable. Everything is portable. And it doesn't take up a lot of room, and life is good. I have never seen anyone do this. Okay, I really haven't. I mean, I looked on YouTube and everything, and nobody's done this, so that's the reason why I wanted to do this. So, you know, anyway, and we're gonna get this all done. This one is gonna be mine. I'm not. This is just like I said. This is proof of concept. All right. I just want to go ahead, and what I want to do with this thing is I want to see how much I got into it. Now, so far, you got the Raspberry Pi itself, plus all the cords, plus the SD card, plus everything else. So that was like $200, okay, you know, plus the cables and all that kind of good stuff. All right. Then you have the modern Xbox. All right. The Xbox itself, I bought. It was like $60 or whatever. All right. And then of course all the hardware and the time and the hours going into this thing. Okay, where I spent, I would say probably about about 9 hours into just the mechanical part of it, okay, without the software parts, okay, without installing Linux and everything. Please, that was just a nightmare in itself. But anyway, you know, I mean, this is proof of concept. I want to see how cheap I can get it. So then actually, if somebody really wants one of these things, okay, I can build it for them and not feel like I'm raping them. All right, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to do that, okay? There's no reason to do that, okay? I mean, I have a regular day job, and I make plenty of money. So I'm not worried about the money. It's the point of that I want to do something that somebody can afford, you know, that they can play with. If they want an original Xbox. Now, don't think for a minute that I can't do this to a 360. I can do this to a freaking 360 all damn day long and then some, okay? I can do stuff with a 360 that nobody's even thought of, nobody's even had an idea to do, okay? The point of the fact, though, is that I wanted to do this on an original because that's the starting point, and that's what I wanted to do, you know? And like I said, I completely appreciate all you guys watching me and everything. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. All right, I mean, I love you guys. You're the reason why I keep going. Okay, without you guys, what good? I'd be doing something different, like building a freaking kite or something like that. But but it would be a mean kite. Okay, it would have freaking lasers on it. You fly your kite in front of me, boy, I'll burn it up in a second. Anyway, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what I got here. So, you know, I mean, just so you see. So anyway, that was my Project Xberry, which is going to be turning into Project Excalibur once I'm done with it. And then I don't know what to freaking call it, okay? I don't know, anally raped or whatever the hell. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But anyway, guys, look. Thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you guys. Now, look, I got to get on I got to get on some RGHs. I got to get done with them. All right, because I got paying customers. I got to get done. And, you know, 7 to 10 days doesn't give you a lot of time to build these things. So, you know, I got to go. But anyway, look, guys, thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And hopefully I'll catch you in a little while. And I'll let you know how this turns out. I already ordered the screen and stuff for this. I already measured it. So hopefully we'll see what the hell happens and get it all done. And, you know, I mean, we'll go from there. And, you know, like I said, it was pretty neat to actually do this. Didn't they, you know, like I said, the one guy told me, he's like, it can't be done. I was like, oh, really? You don't know me very well, do you? Don't tell me it can't be done. I don't ever want to hear those freaking words. You can do anything you want. You just got to want it bad enough. So anyway, guys, look, you have a good one. And I really love you guys. Danny cleared. Yeah. Danny, Danny, I've been an HVAC supervisor for 39 years, okay? And at this company, I'm going on 16 years, man. So, you know, I mean, Patrick's a good guy. He's, you know, he's the owner of the company, and he takes damn good care of me. And I take damn good care of him. So, you know, I mean, I can't, the only way I'm coming out of that truck is feet first, okay? You know, I mean, that's about it. But, you know, like I said, I want to try and keep this in a price range of somebody that can, you know, that can afford it. All right? I mean, because everybody, they want big dollars for these things, and it's like, you know, I build them, and I mean, it doesn't take much, but when you do something like this, yeah, this takes a little bit, but I want to keep it within the range of people that can, you know, I want to make it affordable. That way, then, you know, I mean, okay, you sell one, whoop-de-doo, bad day, okay? You know, I mean, you know, like I said, there's some people that would do that would ask like $600-700 for this stupid thing, and I'm like going like, are you crazy? You know, I mean, it's a little much. All right, so I just want to keep it, you know, at a decent, even keel for people. I want them to be able to afford it, you know, because not a lot of people have money to throw around on this stuff, you know. I mean, it's a game. It's a freaking game. But anyway, you know, like I said, I greatly appreciate you guys. I really do. And I appreciate all the gratitude and thanks. And, you know, I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, I mean, like I said, I would be building kites or something, or drag cars or whatever the hell. You know, I mean, this keeps me out of trouble, though. You see, Mama don't want me building no drag cars because she knows the stuff that I can build can friggin' actually kill somebody very, very easily. Okay? And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean in a fast way. Okay? Because I built a lot of hot rods, I promise you. Okay? All the way from northeastern dirt modifieds all the way to outlaw cars. 410 aluminums, side oilers, you name it. Okay? So I've done some dangerous, crazy stuff. Alright? And there's other stuff that I've done too. So this keeps me out of trouble. Okay? Because it keeps my mind going. Because when I'm sitting here idling and, you know, I got things racing through my mind, oh, there's some bad things that can happen. You know, I've proven that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. I really do. thank you so much for watching and everything. Love you guys, and you all have a great Sunday. And I got some RGHs to do. So anyway, guys, again, thank you so much. And, I'm going to catch you guys a little later. And we'll keep you. Yeah, I love you too, Danny. David, Danny, you guys, Chris. Like I said, I'm just looking at the comments now. Wow, that's a build. Yeah, it's something, man. It's just something. It's not done yet. Like I said, I got more things to do. When I'm done with it, then it's going to be a build. I don't know. What I might do is I might slit these here and then have green where it glows. And just lots of. Oh God, please don't get me going, man. Okay, don't get me freaking going. All right? I do have my own laser machine here. Okay, see, I can do anything. Okay, I've got complete insanity here. Yes. In this room alone, there's got to be about $70,000 worth of equipment in this room alone. Right down to the modding stations, right down to the TV, right down to the building and everything else. This is just one room. That's why Lorraine wants to kill me. Because I've taken over the house. It looks like a warehouse. Shh, looks like a warehouse. Chris, okay. Chris, listen. With the money that you spent, my 401k is looking really good, brother. I promise you, man. And not to mention the stuff that you are buying now. I'm like, you're killing me, man. But, Chris Wright, man. This guy, he's another old school guy that I love. Okay, he's just a great guy. This guy here, he bought that 1-up arcade machine. He gives me this thing. He's like, here, Tony, build it. I'm like, oh my God. The shipping, it was the best part. Because the shipping was, oh my God. $550 for shipping, UPS. We had more in the shipping than we did in the freaking whole goddamn bill. And he was just sitting there going, I was like, Chris, I got some really bad news for you. He's like, what's that? I was like, shipping's like $550. What? Turn into the Tasmanian devil. Turn into the Tasmanian devil over the phone. Then he comes back and says, well, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We checked train stations. We checked everything. We checked everything. Every which way to ship this thing. These people are nuts. They're literally freaking nuts. But, anyway. And not to mention all the RGHs that this guy bought too. So, But anyway, guys, listen. Love you all. You guys have a great day. All right, I got RGHs. I got a lot to do. And then also, I'm on call for my company. So I can get called out at any time. Somebody could call up and say, hey, man, I got no heat. I'm like, yeah, all right. When'd you last tune it up? Oh, 15 years ago. Great. Great. Yes. Anyway, Look, guys, have a great Sunday. All right? And if you do something bad, please name it after me. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy, guys.